Yo, Red. Hey. Hey, Red. 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 Wakey, wakey.
I'm up! I'm up!
Yeah, I can tell. How was the night?
Floor hard. A little cold.
Just like life then.
It could have been worse.
Could have been way better too. But don't you worry. You have a respectable abode once we get out of here.
Where is here exactly? What place is this?
Huh? Here? Well, it's a very unpopular fishing spot. But also the peak of a mystery dungeon.
What now?
They're hard to explain. Really weird places. Some say they're rifts in reality itself. Music structures that change every time you enter them. It doesn't affect the very summit or the base, though. Time and space are meaningless when you're inside its floors. Sometimes you might find treasures. Oh, and they're filled with enemy Pokemon that are out for your blood.
What was that last one again?
Yeah, enemy Pokemon. They lash out at you on sight.
You mean these places are dangerous?
Well, yeah, there's a reason why rescue teams were created. Things can get ugly in there. Ah, it's fine, Red. We're making our way back to the base, so we shouldn't run into much trouble. One enemy at most.
That's not very reassuring.
Hey, you wanna hear reassuring? Once you get your fighting instincts going, you're getting so tough that no fight will be a match to you.
Fight?
Until then, you got little old me to help you out. You'll relearn soon, so it won't be for long. Ain't that swell?
Right. I'm done for.
Ah, there it is. The portal to chaos and carnage. The point of no return.
Please don't word it like that.
Well, this is it. You ready, Red?
No?
Too bad. 'Cause we're going in anyway.
Okay, I don't want to be left behind. Ah! Here goes nothing.
We're here. Real welcoming looking place, don't you think?
Tobar was right. This mystery dungeon. It's dangerous. I can hear walls moving. It feels alive. It feels wrong. It's like it's just waiting for the best moment to tear me into pieces. It's given me a horrible sense of foreboding. I need out. I need out. I need out. I need to move.
Hey.
To get to safety.
Hey, Red.
So why?
Red.
Why am I not?
Red! Why are you standing there? We need to move.
I can't. My legs won't move. I think I'm too scared.
That won't do.
I'm sorry. I can't remember if I've always been like this. All I know is I'm not feeling so. Huh? What are you doing?
Didn't you say your legs froze up? I'm carrying you.
Huh? What is?
We got lucky. The stairs are in the next room. They allow us to progress to the dungeon until we reach the last floor.
So it's fine, right? Why are we whispering?
You know how it is. You don't just announce yourself with enemies around. It's not a bad thing, though. Good timing, actually. We found the brute early. All we need is a little Red, what are you doing? Don't run. These things are sensitive to sudden movements. Oh well. If nothing else, this is gonna be fun to watch.
Why me? Why me? Why me? Dead end? No, no! What am I?
Yo, Red! You got this! Just attack! It'll come to you. Do what feels natural. Huh? Alright, Red. What the heck was that? I was just. Hey! Why are you still scared? The enemy is already fading away.
I. Wait. Fading away?
See for yourself.
Uh, did you kill him?
No. Get off.
Sorry, but how did you not kill him? I saw it.
Look. You can't kill something that wasn't even alive in the first place.
Okay, now you've got to explain.
Why? I know I teach you all about this world, but we're wasting time here. This stuff ain't important.
It is! It is to me. Ignorance leads to fear, right? If I understand what's going on, then maybe I won't be so scared anymore.
Fine. But I'll explain on as we go along. We've been here long enough.
Right.
Alright, so this all started a long time ago. Back when humans were still around, few and far between. It was around that time that mystery dungeons began popping up. These parasitic reality warping locations ingrained themselves into natural surroundings around across the land, mutating those into their own form. Something familiar, but now unnatural. So Pokemon were put off by these changes and left for other untouched natural areas. But for many of them, it was still their home. They refused to leave it. In turn, the Mystery Dungeon's energy influenced their behavior. The Pokemon became more territorial. Still, those were living sentient Pokemon, like you and I. When explorers went in a dungeon, the inhabitants would attack. But once they are knocked out, they were brought back to reason. Sometimes they would be impressed by your skills and they would ask to join your team. If you said yes, you would leave with a new recruit.
Then what happened? Why are they not real anymore?
This change was slow. It happened over time. We don't know how or why, but it said the Mystery Dungeon's power negatively infected the Pokemon that lived in the area. At some point, they started going fully savage, and every new generation had fewer Pokemon. As eons passed, the dungeon's population declined more and more, until no living Pokemon inhabited these places anymore. After many disappeared, Mercy Dungeons created duplicates of the Pokemon that once lived there. Nowadays, they're nothing but phasms with no mind of their own, their only purpose being attacking trespassers. Once they're knocked out, their physical illusion is broken, and they fade away. And that's the gist of it. You got all that?
Sort of. I still have questions. Like, why does the dungeon make these Pokemon attack trespassers?
There's a bunch of theories of that. A classic one that says mystery dungeons themselves are living organisms, and the Pokemon copies are their white blood cells. They say it has to do with the treasures the dungeons can produce. Might be their way of guarding their valuables from outsiders.
Do all dungeons have treasures inside?
Nope.
But all of them have Pokemon duplicates?
Yep.
Then, why would a dungeon need Pokemon copies if there's nothing worth protecting?
I don't know.
What? You don't know?
Of course not. Only nerd scholars delve into Mr. Dungeon's research. And I ain't no nerd. They're called Mr. Dungeons for a reason, you know. There's still a lot we don't understand. Hope that helped a little with your fear.
It did. Thanks.
Good. Well, here we are. The stairs. Ready for more incomprehensible dungeon features?
I don't think anything else can surprise me at this point.
I wouldn't count on it.
Uh...
Come on. See? Not so scary. Let's keep going. Stairs are interesting, fellas. You take them to proceed to the next floor. The dungeons seems to adapt to each environment, including Pokemon modified. Some dungeons pop up near Pokemon-made roads. In these places, you don't even have to physically climb the stairs. This enables some rather modern traveling. Neat stuff, right?
Tobar?
Yeah, what is it?
Will I have to fight dungeon Pokemon again?
Yeah, not only dungeon Pokemon though. We'll be a rogue team. Fighting's part of the job. Come on, Red. Don't make that face. You're a Pokemon. Battling is in your blood.
I'm not.
Besides, I'm here for you. Look, you. We'll probably have a boss Pokemon waiting for us at the dungeon entrance. Let's use him as a training dummy, yes? If my prediction's right, he should be an easy foe for you. You might be a little slow, Red, but I ain't giving up on you. And you shouldn't either. Ready to go?
No. But I'm going in anyway.
Then let's go together. Alright, here we are. The exit. We just have to go through this passage. Then we'll be at the entrance. Hey, remember that boss? Remember the boss Pokemon I told you about?
Yes?
I never explained what the deal with them, did I?
No.
To put it short, they're hostile. But not the same way dungeon Pokemon are.
Are they scarier?
They're real. Average Pokemon like us. Only less willing to listen to reason. They're usually blinded by rage. Like I said, it's likely there is one such fella waiting for us outside. These folk can be stronger than dungeon Pokemon, so they can be weaker. I've been in this one mystery dungeon enough times to know what to expect. I have a feeling this boss will be laughably easy. So, don't you worry, Red. I'll give you a few pointers. You attack, and we're done. It'll be quick.
I hope so.
It will be dark soon, so we can't dawdle anyway. We're almost... Oh?
What is going...
Quietly, Red.
What is it?
Look, that's the boss.
What? The pink blob?
Yep, he's asleep. This'll be easier than I thought. We can catch him off guard. Come quietly. Damn it.
Sorry.
We can deal with him anyway. Remember when I said most Pokemon can talk?
Yeah?
That's a Ditto. They can't. The Ditto species can't talk unless they're transformed. And this one boss, he's unable to use transform. See? They're helpless without copying another Pokemon's form. Should be easy peasy for. Let me handle it. Sorry, Pinky. No can do. We're going. Well, Pinky, would you relax a little? You're a bit agitated. Maybe you'll need a little restraint. How do you like a petrifying fit?
Tobar! Are you okay?
I'll live. Crap, this guy's been training.
I thought you said this boss couldn't transform!
He can't. Why?
That looks like a transformation to me.
That's not transform.
What is it?
He's just freaking insane. Alright, new plan. I'll attack, you distract him.
What?
He's going to dodge every seed I throw.
Tobar, I can't...
I need you to lower his guard.
Can't you surprise him with, like, an actual Pokemon move or something? Tobar?
I have a little bit more faith in yourself, Red. Trust me on this. It's on!
Tobar!
Ah. Crap.
What should I do? I can't get into any more danger zones. I can't. But I also can't leave Tobar to fight that Pokemon on his own. Maybe if I...
Hey, can we solve this in a more civil way?
Hey, you!
Good going, Red. Yo, Red, come here now. It's safe. Yeah, that's right, come on. I throw a stun seed at him. He won't move until he's attacked. Perfect setup for you.
Huh?
Listen, you're a Fennekin. The most basic movements you can learn are Scratch or Ember. I don't suppose you remember how to summon fire at will. So let's start with something simple. Scratch him.
You want me to use a move against him?
Yeah, haven't we discussed this earlier? Punching doesn't suit your species. It's weird as hell. You're made to scratch. I don't have this myself, but I'm sure you have claws somewhere. Get him out, and scratch Pinky.
Get my claws out. Have I done that before? How do I do it on purpose? This isn't my body. I don't know how to use it. Maybe if I pretend I'm some feline Pokemon. I wonder if that would work.
Also, hurry up with that, if you please. We gotta get moving pronto. You don't want to be out here at night. Just take my word for it.
Okay, here goes. Ah!
Damn, that was a close one. Crap. Red! You okay there?
I think so. It didn't work.
Forget it. Let's scram.
Now?
Immediately.
But what about him?
Pinky? Don't worry about him. Boss Pokemon are fine. Their only real loss, is losing face.
How long has it been? It feels like I've been running forever. Huh? What the?
Psst, Red. Don't fall behind now. We're getting close. Bingo. We're here.
Huh? Where?
Home.
Tobar, that's a bush. Huh? Tobar?
Sorry for the rough entry. You'll get used to it. Well, make yourself at home. It'll be yours from now on, after all.
I can barely see.
You'll get used to that too. Man, I'm starving. Let's see here. I should still have one. Ah, perfect. This been a long day. Well, we can't be loafing around like a slacking. Not this time, at least.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're getting to work tomorrow, early. You'll finally learn what it means to be a rogue team.
About my fighting skills.
Yeah, not the best performance, but chin up, Red. I think you just need a different approach.
What do you...
Anyhow, early bird gets the worm. We should go to sleep. By the way, I only got one bed, so I'll have to share it.
Are you serious?
You should have seen your face. I'm just pulling your leg. You can have the bed. I prefer the hammock anyway. Good night, Red. Sweet dreams.
Ouch! This really